loves. It's your girl, Aja Monet. And you already know I'm here to say I love you, okay? If you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and join the vibe so that you know when your sister blues like so. You already know, Aries gang, that we're diamonds and we're shining. It's time for us to go, go, go. All right? Remember that this is a general collective message. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And I got to get comfortable. All right? So, this can apply to any time, any place. It's about to go down. So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, what is one way today that Aries can stop worrying and start living? Okay, what's here for Aries? All right. So 53, 52, you could be 53 or 52 years old. Your birthday also could be the 7th or the 8th, but it says, he who plants a tree plants hope. So I feel like right now you're really hopeful for whatever it is that's going to happen next. You don't know what's going to happen next, and you may be anxious or on the edge, but you know that whatever is happening next is for your best, okay? It says, we need time to dream, time to remember, and time to reach the infinite. We need time to be. So I feel like you're really just taking out time for sadness and stillness. And it's crazy because I literally, like, this morning I was in no rush to come and do readings. Like, I literally cleaned my house. First of all, I overslept. I was late taking my kids to school, and I went to the grocery store, and I got some flowers, and I just was chilling. Like, I was really, like, taking out the time to just be, like, listening to music. I'm having a glass of Merlot right now, so maybe you just need time to just be, you know, like, without any interruption, without any feeling like you have to be going, because you know Aries is always fired up, ready to get the job done. You have the knowledge that you need, that it's okay for you to move forward and move fast, but it's also okay for you just to relax. So it's time for you to speak highly of yourself. You are worthy of love. You are safe. You are worthy of soft life. You are worthy of just relaxing sometimes, because sometimes you are so ready and fired up to get the job done because you feel like nobody else is going to do the job, but you forget about yourself in that process. So now is the time for you to love yourself, to take out time to just be. God is just like, just rest. Be still and know that I'm God. You don't have to worry 222 on the time. Everything is going to be okay. All right, yeah, because you are good enough for whatever's happened next, and you need to be open to receive. You're always on the giving end. You're giving, 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 and sometimes people take advantage of that. But I feel like you need to forgive yourself, forgive others, because forgiveness is for you. It's not for other people, boo. And you need to learn how to just embrace change, because as you shed the skin, as reptiles shed their skins, they grow larger. Snakes, all right, bearded dragons, all types of things. In order to shed its skin, in order to grow, you have to just come out of your uncomfortable or your comfortable places and just be comfortable with just being comfortable. So now's the time to take out the time just to be comfy. All right, yeah, because you're worthy of a life wild and free. You're worthy of a life that you feel like is meant to be, and you feel it coming. You just don't know how it's going to get there. But be perceptive and trust your vision, because God gave the vision to you and nobody else, boo. So be confident, wear a smile, and know abundance is on the way. You don't have to worry because you're already abundant. I literally was telling people yesterday, like, I was having coffee. I had coffee with my grandparents this morning too, and it said this morning the message was, love is the highest of all virtues. So as long as you are in love with yourself, as long as you are doing things from a higher potential of love, of a pivot of love, as long as you're pivoting yourself to embrace love, to be love, love is all you need. All right, it says one who knows how to enjoy life does not need riches. So I feel like you're coming out of this mindset of understanding that I don't need physical things. I just need to know that I'm rich. I need to know that I'm worthy and that I'm divinely guided and protected. So you are divinely guided and protected, Aries. You don't have to worry, okay? You could be dealing with baby dad drama or just people around you who just don't want to see you happiness haters. Always want you to be on the go, always want you to be constantly doing things for them, but nothing in return is being done. But it says hope and fear cannot occupy the same space at the same time. So it's time for you to invite one to stay. You need to literally get out of this energy of feeling like you want to be hopeful, but you also want to be afraid. You're about to go to the next level, but it's okay for you to feel like you don't know how you're going to get there. It says stars are proof that even on the darkest night, there is a little light. And you are that light, Aries. You are the big bang. You didn't know how it was going to happen. You didn't know how life was going to jumpstart, but you are ready. You are optimistic. And that's why things keep going 444 on the time. Why? Because you're phenomenal. And God recognizes for you not being perfect, but being progressive, and that's a wonderful thing. It says, pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute nor built to suit a fashion model size, but when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my steps, and the curl of my lips. I am woman. Phenomenally phenomenal woman, that's me. So you're phenomenal. You don't need anybody to literally validate you. Nobody's validating parking over here. Ain't no valet. You were born. You were the first. Aries is God's first child, okay? So don't overthink it. What else is here for Aries? Sudden wealth. All right, sudden wealth is coming to you. Rich bitch energy. Getting this jackpot or windfall of abundance. You're very lucky at this time. All because you're knowing how to just rest, retreat, and understand that this is the beginning of loving yourself. So welcome home. And I'm going to drink to that. Cheers. Okay, because you're deserving of just relaxing. You don't have to do anything because it's already done. Jesus already paid the price for you. God already predestined and predetermined what was going to happen. Your birthday could be in March. You could be dealing with the Pisces as well. But I feel like you just need to let go of control. All right? Yeah, the summertime, you probably had a blast. You probably were dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, or Leo. But I feel like by Thanksgiving, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, you are going to no longer feel like the outcast because you're going to be able to really no longer procrastinate and do what it is that you want. Chase your dreams. Not just dream about them, but put literally the fire up under your ass and have the passion that you need inside of yourself to go after it. Okay, not just having pipe dreams. So live for this day and know that it's okay to take as many breaks as you need. Nothing is is supposed to, you know what I'm saying? It's not a race. It's you versus you whenever you're ready. But I want you to understand that procrastination is only the life that you could have lived. All right? So maybe you're smoking too much. Chill on the smoking. Definitely take out the time to hydrate. One thing about me, I'm going to have me a drink, but I'm going to have me some water too. Especially because you just got to... You just got to keep hydrated. That's how the messages get to you clearer. All right? So stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Cut back on the smoking or the overindulgence in drinking. But I see major upgrades coming to you because God is blessing you with this. And more importantly, I feel like people are going to beg you to give you a part of whatever the pie is that God is about to break you off on. This 1, 2, 3 on the time. So you're literally going to the next level. All right? New level, new devil energy. So it's time for you to figure out how you're going to beat Bowser's ass. All right. Okay, that was a blank card. I thought I saw something. But I'm telling you, you're about to go to this blossom in abundance. You planted the seed, and now it's about to come back to you tenfold. I feel like just because it's harvest season, and not only that, the hunter's moon was literally just the other evening. We were very energetic. We were ready. It was beautiful. It was big. We sat underneath of it. We said our kumbayas. We released. We let go. And we made way for the new. Okay, we let go of procrastination. We let go of anything that was holding us back. Why? Because now it's time to put a strategic plan in place for whatever it is or whoever it is that's going to reach out to you to take a part of or be a part of something larger. I see you being happy, though. I see you opening up to this happiness and not being so held back or so defensive. Also, people are very envious of you at this time. Be aware of the people who are surrounding you and notice what it is that they're saying and what it is that you're just getting the energy of. Notice your body language around a person. Also, I feel like you're seeking the truth, and you could be a teacher, you could be teaching a lesson, but I see you blossoming. All right, I see you also stepping into your crown chakra, unlocked in what it is that God truly has for you, your infinite potential. You being this king or queen, you are the emperor of the zodiac, okay? Emperor energy is your energy. So I feel like you need to just strategize how you're going to get on this journey towards blossom and abundance. See how it came back to allow your dreams to come true. Or you planted the seed and now you're just getting on a journey so that you can get the results of whatever it is you were waiting for, especially because challenging times are in the reverse and you're really dedicated to what it is that God has for you. I see a celebration coming your way. All right, and not only that, that's because you took action and you took out the time to rest, or you're taking out the time to rest. Everything doesn't require action, but because you took action or because you just followed the lead that God was showing you, all these beautiful things are coming towards you. All right, yeah, because you got rid of outdated thinking. All right, you're done with replaying the same thing over and over and over. You took out the time to really sew your heart back together to heal. All right, and that's a beautiful thing because so who heals the healer? Themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you took out the time to heal. You've done the work, or you're doing the work, and I'm super proud of you. All right, what else is here for Aries at this time? What is here for Aries, guy? Yep. Like I said, you could have been heartbroken, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people were talking, or more importantly, had something to say. Or maybe you needed more time with friends because you had to move on from a situation that really hurt you, or from a person from your past that you really loved, but you didn't know how to release them. And I feel like now you are able to move forward because you paid attention, or who somebody paid attention to you in this heartbroken energy. You didn't want to break somebody's heart, but you had to because somebody really holds the key to your heart. You go get coffee with this person, or this person makes you feel uplifted, or you guys have a good time and you guys go to paradise together. Could be going by a beach setting, but I'm telling you, you had to break somebody's heart. And I feel like for a long time you felt like the bad guy, but you're starting to see the clouds clear out and the bigger picture of it all. Like you can't make other people's problems your problems, and we can lead people to the water, but we can't make them drink. But that's exactly why you are evolving to the dragonfly. You know what I'm saying? You're healing your heart from karmic relationships and karmic peoples, and you are ascending higher than you would have when they were literally holding on to your coattail and dragging you down. They were anchoring you down, and God was like, listen, you got to go ahead and cut this tie. You got to set yourself free so that you can evolve and have more. Yes, you'll always have the memories, but you'll be able to get on this boat and really love you. And that's a beautiful thing, boo, because that allows you to come up out of the ashes and rise like the phoenix you are. This person was very seductive in their energy, and more importantly, they were trying to block this engagement or this person that you were truly meant to be with. Okay, you could have been with them for 12 years. I'm hearing 12 years. This person could be 12 or 11 years. 38 could be significant. You could be 38, or you could have met this person when you were 38. Okay, yeah. But I see you smiling. I see you having a good time. I see you really taking out time. Something significant about libraries or books, because Carla Hayden, she was a librarian, a historian, a college professor. I told you you could be a teacher, or you could have been a teacher. Tallahassee, Florida is always also here. Something significant happened on August 10th. Go back to your camera roll on August 10th. But it says librarians are the cornerstone of democracy, where information is free and equally available to everyone. So I feel like you were like, listen, I gave you the energy. I gave you all the knowledge. I put in all this effort and this work for you to heal, and now you got to go figure it out. Look, she came back. All right, so you gave this person the knowledge, but when they didn't take it, you was like, listen, the ball is on my court now, and I'm gonna play this game the way God wants me to play. All right, I'm not about to shuffle that way. What is here for Aries? What is here for Aries? Yep. You were like, I'm not doing this anymore with this Rosa Parks energy. You stood up for yourself. You used your voice. It says the only tired I was tired of giving in. So you no longer allow this situation to just snowball out of control. You really came up with the idea that I'm gonna stand firm. I'm gonna set my boundaries, and I'm gonna stick with them, because a lot of us as fire signs, we're very passionate about people. We love people, but at the same time, we don't have the boundaries that we need for people not to disrespect us or think they can go across the line. So I love that you are really educating yourself, because she was an educator, or educating other people, that you can't fuck with me like that no more. The way you used to have me, you don't have me like that no more. All right, Mary McLeod Bethune, she looks just like my grandma Rosemary. It's crazy. I always say that. It says, I leave you finally a responsibility to our young people. Our children must never lose their zeal for building a better world. So maybe you're also trying to, like, if you have children, you're trying to teach your children, like, listen, you have what it takes. So you are the future. You got to build yourself up, because this life is for you. All right. I also feel like your grandmother was heavily influenced on your life. Like, everything that either your mother or your grandmother was heavily influenced in your life. They passed down a lot of knowledge and information to literally make you feel like you can create and craft anything with your hands. God put the power in your hands, and you're using that power. All right, you could be from Washington, D.C. April 15th could be significant. April 2nd, printmaker, or sculptor, Elizabeth Catlett. I always have one in my art to service my people, to reflect us, to relate us, to stimulate us, to make us aware of our potential. So you always are making people aware of their potential, but sometimes people don't see the potential that you see in them. And really, that potential that you see is the potential that you have. So I feel like for a long time you procrastinated on your own dreams. You held yourself back because you were pouring into all these other cups, but nobody was pouring back to you or pouring you up. So now you're really taking out back your power. You're writing things down, you're declaring them, you're letting people know, like, listen, this is it. Like, you're not better than me. I love you still, but at the same time, I got to get out here and I have to show you the way, you know, because faith without works is dead. Really, you have to lead by example. You can teach people, but you have to be the leader. You have to step up and take the lead, okay? Look, from one thing to the next. It's balance. It's balance, okay? So she was a poet. All right, you could like to write Senegal, West Africa, December 5th for Boston, Massachusetts. This is Phyllis Wheatley. In every human breast, God has implanted a principle, which we call love of freedom. It is impatient of oppression and pants for deliverance. So you were tired of being oppressed. You were tired of being ran down with other people's problems. Like, you were tired of wearing this false mask, trying to... You were just tired. Like, you were tired of trying to show people the way, but they are not even trying to acknowledge the fact of which you were trying to show them. It's crazy. I'm looking on my vision board, and I'm looking at this sign. I haven't seen it. I don't really look at it the way I used to anymore. But it says, pain is real, but so is hope. So you went through a lot of pain, but you were hopeful to go to paradise, because it says, welcome to paradise, on the road again. So you're on a venture, you're on the road again, and this is because you broke the chains and you said no. You stood up for yourself. You was like, no, hell no, you're not going to disrespect me, you're not going to play in my face. You want to play games, we can play, okay? It's ball game now, it's on, motherfucker. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you're not taking no shit, and I love that, okay? Yeah, because you know that when you get in this playful energy and you go wage war on a motherfucker, then it's war. All right, it's on. Like Sean. I don't know who Sean is, okay? Yeah, but you're surrounded by your angels, your ancestors, your guides to set these boundaries, to go on your path, because you are divinely guided. And this just is a part of evolution. This is how you awaken, how you ascend, how you get to this priestess energy. So yeah, now is the time definitely for you just to take a break. All right, take a break, because it's all unfolding for you. It's happening for you, not to you. This is a gift from God. You don't even see it as a gift. You just, at first, I feel like you didn't see it as a gift. You was just like, damn, I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to feel responsible for nobody hurting themselves. But the tower had to come down so that the right people can be put in the right place for you. All right, so you can invite the same people who would go to war for you, you know what I'm saying, into your life. Like, you have real people who love you, Aries. And I feel like for a long time you felt like you were alone and nobody really had your back, but you've always been held up. 1244 just jumped at me, so that's significant. All right, yeah, because like I said, you are divinely guided, and people, this person or whoever it is you disconnected from, had you triggered. You had to get grounded. You had to really get outside, feel the air, embrace plants, to find this soul family, to literally break the chain and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna share my voice. I'm not going to literally keep allowing people. I'm here to stand for anything, or stand for anything, or fall for everything. You had to stand up for yourself, and that's exactly why you are protected and why you are aligning your life, because what God has for you is for you. Yeah, you know that something big is coming in, and you need to go ahead and answer that call on your life. You need to not procrastinate anymore. You've set them boundaries. Now you need to go after what's yours. Yeah, because abundance is yours. You are a roadmap to abundance. And I feel like when you get in this energy of being abundant, feeling really rich, knowing that love is the highest of all virtue, and regardless that you helped a person out of love, you cared about a person out of love, and that's setting you free, will help you remove these creative blocks. So maybe for a long time you felt creatively blocked. You felt like you couldn't come up with any plans to strategize for the future, but you stepping into compassion for yourself allows you to become self-sufficient and to give yourself self-love. And now God is like, enjoy your life, yo. Like, live life, love, be confident. I gave you this life. You know what to do with it. So I feel like for a long time you just felt like you didn't know what to do because you wanted to rear or guide other people. Jesus is the shepherd, so you don't have to worry about being the shepherd. You don't have to lead these people to the water or lead them to the promised land. They have to find their own promise in this land, okay? And I feel like as long as you be patient, as long as you keep, like I said, love is all you need, doing everything out of love and keep striving, then and you are putting the right intention to go in the right direction. So keep on doing things out of love, and this work is just going to continuously pour into you, and those creative blocks will be removed. I see you traveling, all right, and I see you being content with what God has given you. So you're really being still and knowing who God is, and this is allowing you to be this butterfly and to be of good service to those around you. So like I said, leading by example. You are literally the leader of the zodiac because you are the first. You are the example. So stay positive and know that the relationship that you want with people, with love, and with yourself is coming in, okay? And it's going to allow you to have everything that you want. So patience. Stay patient. Stay ready. Because somebody that loves you is already in your energy. You dream about this person. You're with this person. Whenever you break away from negative or toxic self-talk, you're aware that somebody is their soulmate. And this is somebody you really could build a future with. But you, like I said, you had to remove things and people from your energy who just don't resonate with you anymore. You had to get rid of those people, places, and things who just were not for you. So what is here for love for Aries, God? Yeah, this is literally an opportunity for you just to slow down and really attract what it is that you need. I feel like for a long time you gave up on love, and now it's time for the final shot. You like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to love myself, and this is how I'm being loved, and this is how I'm accepting love. And like I said, third party energy. So you really could have had to break somebody's heart for you to get who it is you wanted. In the movie Carmen, right? Listen, so Carmen came out during Libra season. It was released October 5th and 9th, something significant about October 5th. October 5th in 1964. So the movie of Carmen was about a girl who was a gypsy, and she worked on a military base with the soldier. She fell in love with the soldier, and the only reason why she necessarily fell in love with him is because everybody wanted him, or because he already had somebody. But then she got bored. You see what I'm saying? She got bored with this person. He went AWOL. He sacrificed everything to be with her, and he ended up drinking a lot. He ended up like losing his mind. But she found somebody more interesting who really wanted to show her a life that she never knew, get her out of where she was from, and just show her new things. He was a boxer. So the cards for her were like, they in the movie it was significant about cards, and in the end it was like she was trying to escape the officer. You feel what I'm saying? She was trying to get away from him because he was a little bit crazy. So he started stalking her, doing all types of things to aggress her, but the boxer just kept her safe. But in the end, when he won his match and she was at this boxing match, she didn't get to catch up with the boxer because the crowd was like swiping him away. So her guard was let down, and she literally got confronted by the officer and got choked to death. So make sure that you're being careful, okay? Because somebody could be very upset because you're moving in with somebody, because you have enchanted love, okay? Because somebody has your best interest at hand, and they feel like they're supposed to be the one who is to bring you to the promised land. Yeah, but you want to deal with somebody who's playful. You wanted to free yourself and have a new chapter. But like I said, watch out, because this person could be very possessive of you. They could think that you belong to them, but that's not how it's supposed to be. Love is not possessive. God is love. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. It is not jealous. And anything less like that is not love, okay? So I feel like you're taking accountability, and you're really coming to the energy of being in your higher self and accepting these warm embraces. Somebody really loves to hug you. Somebody really likes to spend time with you. And that's exactly why you are ready for this love and this sexual healing that's coming in. It's a whole vibe with this person. And I feel like this person is going to keep you safe because they are patient with you. Okay, they are patient with you, and they're going to make sure that you're secure, that you're safe, and that you're going to have a good ass time. Okay, especially from whoever this crazy person is, because they're so attracted to you, and they've always been attracted to you. Go watch the movie Carmen. That's significant. All right, but you're getting to know this person. Y'all are evolving to the next level. But like I said, new level, new devil. It's time to be Bowser's ass. And this is happening quickly for you because, like I said, you put something to rest, or you lay something or someone to rest. Like, you was like, no, you can't have my life anymore. You can't have my time anymore. You're draining me. Somebody was really draining the life out of you. Okay, what else is here? For Aries, somebody was draining you, but you made a decision that you were just going to walk away from this. Yep. You literally made the decision that you was gonna go in hermit mode. Maybe you've been like working or going within for the past 2 months. Okay, 9-9. I'm hearing that a cycle has ended for you, and literally like all that glitters wasn't gold. And for a long time, like I said, this person tried to steal your energy from you. Like they tried to come and love bomb you, make it seem like they were healed, but they were really still battling themselves. But these battles with you are over. I feel like this person was battling themselves and they were putting that energy, or they were pushing that off on you like you were the issue. But you made the decision, like I said, to have the clarity and be like, you know what, I want more for myself. So that's exactly why the Wheel of Fortune is here to spin for you. And that's why the Nine of Swords is coming in quickly with the Nine of Cups, because this is your Emperor. This is somebody who wants you to be successful, who believes in your dreams, who not only supports you, but you also support this person. And this person is the lover. Okay? King of Swords energy, Gemini energy as well. So, like I said, you're in your Queen of Wands and you are going to celebrate soon, but that's only because you got out of your head and you literally got rid of all of these battles, all these burdens, and now you're receiving the world with the Ace of Pentacles. So that's a beautiful thing to be in, because the cycle is over. A cycle of somebody who always is draining you of your energy, who is using you to heal themselves, is now allowing you to have the opportunity to have a new beginning with the King of Cups. So somebody who loves you, somebody who wants to protect you, and somebody who will protect you. All right, so don't get in your head about whatever is happening, because it's happening for your good. Okay? Yeah. And don't forget to wear a smile. Just stay in positive energy. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. Don't overthink it, okay? Don't worry about who you lost, because that's only selling yourself short. And don't ever sell yourself short. The pineapple teaches about coming up out of the darkness and into the light. And the best way to whatever it is that you want is to go through whatever it is that you need to go through. So you had to go through this. This is something that was predestined to see how you were going to make happiness a habit and literally continue to evolve and elevate. But I see you staying in positive energy and being a rainbow in somebody else's cloud, because you know that today is the day for you to seize the day, to go after these opportunities, and more importantly, to go after your dreams. Okay? So yeah, the mask has come off, and it's time for you to make the choice on what it is that you want in life. And I feel like it's being the rebel. All right, so it says, just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. All right, because you have a choice to be this rebel. You have a choice to stay the same or to evolve. It says, we're really less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Because it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. So stand on your own 2 feet and acknowledge your body. Okay, love your body, love yourself, and that's bringing in this wealth. Okay, yeah, you spoke up for yourself. That's a beautiful thing. And I feel like that's exactly what it is that's going to allow these bells or whatever to happen to ring. All right? So in and out the reading, God, what is something good that's coming to Aries at this time? What's the good that's always good that's coming to Aries? The High Priestess, transformation. This is beautiful. And the Chariot. Yes, I told you you're going on a trip. So 13 energy. Your birthday could be the 13th. Something significant about the 13th, the 2nd, and the 7th. All right. So transformation at its finest. 13 energy. Okay. Change. Told you you're going towards change. Nothing remains the same, and I need to accept that life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is the time of transition, as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for the highest good. I am called to let the old go so I can embrace the new. So like I said, you're letting go of the old so that you can have the new, because you are coming up as this High Priestess. You are being still and allowing God to guide you, even if things are a mystery. All right? So mystery. Some things are not meant to be known intellectually, but are meant to be experienced through intuition. This card reminds me to trust that I have access to higher wisdom, and knowing when I tune in and trust my vibes, that this is the time when mysteries will be revealed and I can grow in results. I told you, 52, it says we need time to dream, time to remember, and time to reach the infinite. We need time to be. So taking out the time to just simply be is allowing you to go forward towards this victory. All right, so Chariot is victory energy. Everything I have worked for, including the obstacles I have faced and overcome, is now a part of this time of victory. I have learned to see all aspects of my life as essential for my growth. I have fallen, but now I have risen again to live freely and truthfully, fearfully and skillfully. And if that's not Phoenix energy, then I don't know what is. Okay? But I love you. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I love this energy for you because it's really teaching you the lesson of how to let go, to live life for you, and not to worry about other people. But because God is before you, He could be against you. All right? But I love you. Like, share, subscribe, join the vibe. Follow me on all social platforms at Aja Monet. That is AJAMON 3 E's. And remember that you can come and talk to me. I really wanna read you. Can I talk to you? I know you wanna know. Oh, whoa. I love you so much. Later, I'm so proud of you. Remember, now is the time for you to be still and know what God is doing for you. Because He's doing amazing things. You are transforming into something beautiful. You are being the phoenix. So rise. Later.